As I said before the break, things like Samoas, Thin Mints, Do-si-dos, they're all back. The Girl Scout cookie season is here. We're talking to some special guests who are now in the studio with us. We want to introduce you to Shelly, McKenna, and Barb on the far side there. They're going to talk to us about the cookie season. Thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So we were kind of talking about it off camera there, but for me personally, I didn't even know that there was a season per se. I thought it was just like an all year long, round the clock kind of thing. So kind of take people through that. Today, January 9th, starts the cookie season. How long does that last? And does January 9th line up with anything significant? Tell us about what the season is.
Yeah, that's a great question. So the Girl Scout cookie season runs from January 9th through March 30th. So between January 9th and February 27th is when you can reach out to a local Girl Scout or visit findcookies.org to get cookies. And then you'll start seeing the girls in the community February 27th. That's when they'll start doing cookie booths at local, Sam's Club and just local grocery stores. So they will be visible in the community February 27th. And it ends March 30th. So, yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. And that's something else I was wondering. And Barb, we talked about how many cookie seasons you've been involved in
Quite a few.
At this point. And I remember when I was younger, it was that traditional scene of, cookies on a table, Girl Scouts at a table outside a local grocery
all of the
store.
booth sales,
Yeah, is that usually still how the cookie selling goes these days?
A lot of girls will do still door to door. They will also post their own cookie page on Facebook and that they can put out to their friends and family, and then they will do the booth sales. So there's lots of different ways.
Awesome. And McKenna, I bet that you are going to be the top cookie seller this year. Am I right about that?
Probably.
Probably. Yeah, I think so. You haven't been in Girl Scouts very long, we were talking about, but you already have, look at all your badges there. You have so many badges. You've done so much. I mean, what do you like most about Girl Scouts? Yeah, show those off. You've done a lot of work.
Look at that. It's amazing.
Wow, look at all of those. What do you like most about Girl Scouts?
That you get lots of badges and you get to make friends.
You make friends.
Yeah.
Love that. There's plenty of opportunity for that, and there are a lot of skills that are involved with cookie selling that you might not usually think about. I know that you folks have mentioned specifically 5 skills that this kind of helps build on top of leadership. I mean, Shelly, kind of take us through those. What are the ones that really this spread here and all these efforts really help girls?
Yeah, definitely. So something too that I think a lot of people don't realize is that the cookie program is actually the largest girl-led entrepreneurship program in the world. And when girls participate in the program, they get to learn 5 life skills, such as like goal setting, business ethics, people skills, money management. And so basically, the Girl Scouts at the beginning of the season, they get to set a goal with their troop, and then they get to decide what they're going to do with the funds that they raise. They could do an activity, go on a trip, give back to the community. And then people skills too, they're learning how to interact with customers and making sure that they get their order on time. So it's just a lot of really great customer service, and especially at any age, it's just like a great life skills to have. So,
I bet. And we have quite the spread out here on the table, and I hear that there's a new kind of cookie that's joining the lineup this year. Does one of you want to tell us about what that cookie is?
Show me which cookie it is.
Yeah, show me which one. I can't tell from back here. Oh, it's the pink one.
You want to tell them the name?
It's the Explore Moors.
Explore Moors? And what's in that? Tell me about that. What's that flavor?
It's like chocolate and ice cream.
What? I'm already hooked. That already sounds great
so
to
good.
me.
It's a Rocky Road ice cream inspired cookie filled with flavors of chocolate, marshmallow, and toasted almond cream. So it's a sandwich cookie, and it's delicious.
It sounds like it. Wow. And kind of take us through this. I mean, you decide where this money goes. I mean, what usually goes into that decision? Do we know where this year's money from local troops are expected to go? What does that usually help with?
Yeah, did you guys decide kind of a goal? I know it's still very new in the season and them being so new, but I will say I was up in Traverse City this morning with another Girl Scout, and she's older, and they actually are raising money to go to Italy. So there are a plethora of ways that you can use the funds, whether it's giving back to the community, taking a trip to get exposure outside. They're going to meet another troop in Italy and just kind of learn about their customs and everything. So it's really individual to every Girl Scout, every troop. So it's not, an adult saying this is what we're going to do with it. It's really the girls. It's girl-led organization, so they get to decide.
Yeah, opens the door to a lot of potential experiences.
Yes,
Well,
yeah.
Shelley, McKenna, Barb, thank you so much for taking us through
Yes.
this, for showing this to
Thank
us.
you.
Really appreciate your time with us tonight. Appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
And we're going to take a quick break here, but when we come back, we're going to do another extended forecast with Blake to try and see what we're going to be expecting as that winter weather seems to be rolling back in. Stick with us.